Hoki mai Arnold, welcome back. New research has found the cost of rent for students in New Zealand is outstripping their income.
And as the cost of living soars, students are taking on thousands of dollars in credit card debt. Zane Small has the story.
Beneath the bustle of this student neighbourhood is a growing anxiety about the rising cost of living.
It's really, really hard.
Money's just not coming from anywhere, and yeah, it gets a bit hard with the bills.
Balancing it can be really difficult, and I always feel like there's never enough.
A team at Auckland University analysed the financial data of 730 students over 6 months last year. The research, led by Dr. Seraana Naiapi, found that
the median income that they're earning is the same as what they're paying in rent. And that becomes a problem because how else are they paying to eat?
the median income for students, including wages, student loan living costs and allowances, was $801 a month, while the median cost of rent for students was $803 a month.
I get $300 for my student allowance, and that's only because I'm a senior student. My rent is $300.
The government increased the student allowance and student living cost by $25 in April. But Dr. Naiapi says it's not enough.
I wanted to provide the data that then said these students aren't just whining, these students have a legitimate problem that we need to think about.
The research also found that credit card debt is common among students. The median credit card debt is over $1,700, and some of the highest levels are among Māori students.
Our students were getting into credit card debt, private loans.
When the students were surveyed, the debt they owed to StudyLink included a median $24,000 for course fees, $17,000 for living costs and $4,000 for course-related costs. Auckland Central MP Chloe Swarbrick says it's time to consider
universal student allowances.
Her recent student wellbeing inquiry found 2/3 of students didn't have enough money to buy food.
I think you've heard from politicians for a really long time now that education is a pathway out of poverty, but what all of the research is showing us is that education is in fact a poverty trap.
Because she says these students shouldn't be going backwards just so they can go forward. Zane Small, Newshub.